Hi everyone, welcome back to Amaze Math, and today we look at Pythagorean Theorem. So we look at a few examples, but before we do that, let's review the formula. So Pythagorean Theorem applies to right angle triangles. That's the first thing you need to know. So it applies to right angle triangles, and the right angle is denoted by that, meaning this is 90 degrees. So we have three sides of our triangle. We have this one, A, B, C, and you can use this route. If you want to go from A to C, you can use A, B, and then B, C, or you can go from A to C directly. So the formula says if you want to find C, you do A squared plus B squared. So A and B are the two shortest sides of the right angle triangle. So we can call this one A, B to C, and you can call AB, you can call it B, and the longest side is always C. And this one can be A, this one can be B. They can be used interchangeably. So C squared is our hypotenuse. Then we have the height and the base. So if you want to go from A to C, the shortest way is using this route as opposed to AB and BC. So that's our formula. So memorize that formula. So C is the longest side. Now let's look at the examples. Number 1, calculate the value of K. So for 2 marks, so let's start by labeling the sides. We have A, we have B, and C is always the longest side. So you write the formula C squared equals to A squared plus B squared. Then you do the substitution. So K, we don't have it. We can write K squared. A is 15. So 15 squared. B is 8 squared. So K squared. So we can use a calculator. So we do 15 squared is 225 plus 64. 8 squared is 64. So 225 plus 64 is 289. So to find K alone, we do the square root of 289. So square root of answer is 17. So 17 centimeters. So K, the longest side will be 17 centimeters. That's how you do it. Number 2, show that the value of X is 41.8, correct to 3 significant figures, 2 marks. So now, first of all, we label the sides. This one A, B, and the longest side is C. So write the formula C squared equals to A squared plus B squared. Substitution, C we don't have. So you put the X squared equals to 31 squared plus 28 squared. So you can use your calc. 31 squared is 961. 28 squared is 784. So we add those two together, 1745. Now the opposite of squared will be square root. So square root of 1745 would be 41.8. So to 3 significant figures, 1, 2, 3, this one is more than 5, so this one will round up to 8, becoming 41.8 centimeter. That's how you show the working out step by step, and you get your 2 marks. Number 3, calculate PR. So let's start by labeling the side. So the longest side is C, and then this one you can use it as B, and that one as A. A can be here, or A can also be here. Anyway, so write the formula C squared equals to A squared plus B squared. Do substitution. So C, there's no value. A is 28 squared plus B is 39 squared. Take your calculator. You do 28 squared, 784 plus 39 squared. 15, 21. Add those two together, 784. You get 2305. Let me just confirm something. Yeah, 2305. Then the square root of that would be, so to the nearest whole number, the answer would be 48. So you can write it here. So c squared is that, and then you do the square root of 2305. C equals to 48. Therefore, PR equals to 48 centimeter. Okay, number 4, calculate PQ. So the longest side is PR. So the longest side you can know by looking at the right angle symbol. The line that is facing that symbol is our C, the longest side. This one can be A and this is B. So formula, C squared equals to A squared plus B squared. Do substitution. C is 11.5 squared. A we don't have, and B is 7.2 squared. So we can take this one to the other side. So we do minus 7.2 squared minus 7.2 squared. Therefore, A squared would be 11.5. I can start with this one. Minus 7.2 squared. 11.5 squared minus 7.2. You can do everything on the calc for this one. So you get 80.41. So A squared is that. A would be the square root of the answer. So 8.97 to 2 decimal places. So A would be 8.97. And you notice that C is always the largest side. So 11.5, 8.97, and 7.2. So here we put centimeter. Number 5, for 3 marks, calculate the value of x. So label, so the longest side is C. This one you can name it as B and A. So formula, C squared equals to A squared plus B squared. Substitution, C is 8.5 squared equals to A is 3.9 squared plus B squared, or x. So to find B, we do minus 3.9 squared on both sides. So that would be x squared equals to, so I've changed the B to x. X squared equals to 8.5 squared minus 3.9 squared. You can do everything on the calc. 8.5 squared minus 3.9 squared. So x squared equals to 57.04. The square root of that would give us 7.5 or 7.6 to 1 decimal place. So 7.6 centimeters. Okay, so number 6, we have a right angle triangle. Work out the area, give the units of your answer. So 3 marks. So area equals to base times height divided by 2. So this is the base and that's the height. So area equals to 9 times 6.8 divided by 2. So you can do that on the calc. 9 times 6.8 divided by 2. So 30.6 centimeter squared. Now the next part is calculate the perimeter of the triangle. So for perimeter, we're adding all around. Add all around. But we don't have this, which is the C. So we can say this is A, B. We need to find C. So C squared equals to A squared plus B squared. So C squared equals to 6.8 squared plus 9 squared. 6.8 squared plus 9 squared. 127.24. That is C squared. So C would be the square root of that. 11.3 to 1 dp. 11.3. So for this you get 2 marks. Now for the perimeter, we just add the A, B, and C. A, B, and C. A is 6.8, B is 9, and C is 11.3. So 6.8 plus 9 plus 11.3, 27.1 centimeter. Number 7, the diagram shows a rectangle 14 centimeter by W centimeter. Calculate the value of W. So a rectangle has 90 degrees. It has 490 degrees, so the total is 360. So we can use Pythagorean theorem. So labeling the sides, the diagonal is C, this can be A, and this can be B. So C squared equals to A squared plus B squared. C is 23 squared equals to A squared is 14 plus W squared. So minus 14 squared minus 14 squared on both sides. Then we have W squared equals to 23 squared minus 14 squared. 23 squared minus 14 squared is 333. So W squared equals to 333. W would be the square root of that. So 18.2. 18.2 centimeter. So 18.2 is our width, W. Number 8, the diagram shows a rectangular playground ABCD. AB is 23.4 and AC 35.1. So AC is our diagonal, which is the longest side. Because this is 90 degrees, then this is A and that is B. So we need to find, okay, here we need to find BC. So C squared equals to A squared plus B squared. So minus 23.4 squared on both sides. And therefore B squared equals to 35.1 squared minus 23.4 squared. So on the calculator we'll do 35.1 squared minus 23.4 squared. And the square root, so 684.45 is B squared. B would be square root of that, 26.2 to 1 decimal place. Therefore BC is 26.2. Now last but not least, we have number 9, show that AD equals to 95 meters, correct to the nearest meter. So here we need to find this. We need to show that one is 95. So this line is the same as that one, so that's 90. So you just need to draw a perpendicular line, and that's 90 degrees. And then we need to find from here to here. So the whole thing is 150. We do minus 120. So that would give us 30 meters till there. So that's the triangle we're using. So this one is C, this is A, and this is B. So C squared equals to A squared plus B squared. C is 95 squared equals to 30 squared plus B squared. And actually B we have 90. So let me write it again. 95 squared equals to 30 squared plus 95 squared equals to 30 squared plus 90 squared. Let's see whether the statement is correct. So we can do 30 squared plus 90 squared plus 90 squared. Please ignore any background noise. Square root of that is, so AD is 95 and it's correct. And that marks the end of our lesson. Thank you for watching till the end. Remember to like, comment and subscribe.